Hello everyone, this is Phantom Rider here, and I know that it's been a bit since I've posted a video, and I wanted to celebrate two things today with some videos. The first celebration being over 500 coming up to 600 subscribers, and I know it's a little late in the game to be posting a 500 subs video, so I'm going to be posting several more videos to be celebrating that and everything as a thank you. And the second thing to celebrate is the fact that I'm on summer vacation now. And I've been spending the past week just trying to relax and celebrate it. But now I'm going to try and motivate myself to make videos as much as possible since I'm on summer vacation. But this is back on my Tumblr page. I posted this so long ago. Where I decided to be able to where I made this little post that I call Random Babbles number 2. I did one and everything before this one, but I didn't think that one was interesting enough to read and everything, so I figured this one would be a little bit more unique, and I figured it'd be better to read. So I hope that you guys enjoy. I guess now I want to talk about my thoughts on being grateful. This may be a rather strange topic, but this is relevant. Well, at least I think it is. By the way, sorry. I'm just reading it off. Anyway, I don't proofread my blog, so excuse stuttering. I once heard this story from one of my favorite animes, Fruits Basket, and it's a rather sad story, so be prepared. This story is called The Most Foolish Traveler in the World. Once upon a time, there was a foolish traveler who went on a journey. Why was he foolish? Because he was fooled by everyone everywhere he went. People would make up all sorts of sad stories to get him to give him his things. They would say things like, "I have a sick younger sister," or "Leave some money for medicine," or "I don't have money to buy seeds to plant in my fields," etc. Pretty soon, his money, clothes, and even his shoes were cheated away from him. But he was always happy to help, and he always told people the same thing. He said, "I wish you happiness." But by this point he had no clothes or anything to cover himself, so he went into the forest where no one could see him, and he was soon discovered by the goblins that lived in that forest. They wanted to eat the traveler's body. They begged him, they pleaded him, and they used kind words to try and trick him. Of course he was fooled. First they ate a leg, then an arm, then more and more, and by the end of it all he had was his head. He even gave away his eyes, the last of the goblins. As the last one was eating his eyes, he turned and said, "Thank you, kind traveler. In return, I leave you this present." He left a slip of paper with the word "fool" written on it. The traveler couldn't see it, and he didn't know what it was, but he began to cry tears of joy. "Thank you," he said. "This is the first gift that anyone's ever given me. I'm so happy, thank you." Even without his eyes, he cried and cried great tears of joy. And then he died, with a smile still on his face. Now you may be wondering why I told this very sad story. Do me a favor and close your eyes. Think about how he had given everything he had until all he had left was his head. If you sit there and think about it, you can't help but feel sorry for the traveler. Loss and hardship can't be the only things we focus on. The traveler didn't. He never thought about his own troubles at all. I believe he wasn't tricked. He just wanted to make people happy. You can't help but feel grateful. Because we have our whole bodies. We have a home. We have clothes, family, etc. I suppose I've gone on long enough. I'll be sure to make another entry because I have way more to talk about. Thanks for listening.